for some
Leading
daytime
off the
baseball.
afternoon for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Austin.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Three and one to him now. The 3-1. Full count now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Ji-Man Choi will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Full count still. The next 3-2. And he lays off here. Ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there's ball 1. Pham, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belted high in the air out to left. Henderson looking up. And that one is gone. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
d'Arnaud.
Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff. But
oh, that ball comes in and gets him. So coming to the plate, Willy Adames. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leadoff
first.
hitter this afternoon, the left fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Henderson, the runner at third with no outs. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Snell has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Another 1-2 delivery. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back easily. The 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Hold hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. Ready with the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So striding in, Mike Schmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
The 2-0 sent toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Willie Stargell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. Two aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't go wide.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Big pitch early, the 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Now at the plate, Robbie Young. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham on the move. And the runner will score from second. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Here's the 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Here's the 3-1. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Brandon Lowe. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, number 8.
Pitch on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First offering on its way. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Henderson going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Now at the plate, Blake Snell. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
2-0 now. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The right fielder.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Kiermaier at second. Snell on at first with 2 down. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 now. Nipped the corner. 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Nolan Ryan.
Leading it off, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bouncing ball, foul. Strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Popped straight up. Low will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
In his first at-bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
1-0 the count. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Too high. And it's 3-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Yeah, and they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Reggie Jackson.
First delivery to him on the way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Striding in, Mike Schmidt. He reached out a single in his first try.
Mike Schmidt.
From the stretch. 0-1 the count. 3 runs already home here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Willie Stargell picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken below the zone for a ball.
I know if he out in front, he was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
The 2-2 one more time, and he fouls this one off. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robin Yount, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Gary Carter would be next. Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Catcher, number 8.
Into the box now, Gary Carter. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In there, 1-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kiermaier. But he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 9-2 ball game. Oliver Drake is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Nolan Ryan will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Drake, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. 1-1 the count. Carter stands at second with 2 gone. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Turned on down the line. Stargell scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play.
Third baseman, number 2.
Ready to take his hacks again, Yandy Diaz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And here's a good sinker now, but it misses, 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now here's the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Henderson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's the 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Ready once again, Joe Morgan.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 2-1 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham is after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Griffey Jr. stands at second with no outs. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a...
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he got him swinging. Reggie Jackson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Drilled to first. Choi comes up with it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Stargell.
Willie.
First pitch on its way. And that misses ball one. Now here's a swing by Stargell, and he gets a lot of this pitch out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Robin Yount.
Shortstop, Robin Yount.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping in, Willie Adames. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Brandon Lowe, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, a breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 to him now.
No strike.
Here it comes. The 3-0 is in there for strike one.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Adames, base runner at first with one out. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 47.
And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Oliver Drake. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit in the air down the left field line. Henderson sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next, and he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Meadows has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 0-2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 24.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. Ball 2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 2-1. The count now at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in once again, Ji-Man Choi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Choi.
First pitch of the at-bat, and this is taken outside for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that's low, ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Jackson is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Willie Adames. It was a walk in his last trip.
Adames.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Joe Morgan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's set, here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here, it's ball 1.
Obviously the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
0-2 pitch to Jr. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Striding into the box, Mike Schmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Griffey Jr., the runner at first with two gone. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Fergie Jenkins takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Fergie Jenkins.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Lowe. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Number 8.
First offering on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The center fielder.
So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. That misses, 2-0. 4 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
That one's in there, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Inside, he misses, ball 4. So here now's the pitcher, Oliver Drake, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kiermaier rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
29.
Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. In to score, the runner from third. Standing in, Yandy Diaz. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
I completely understand with wanting to be careful with this guy at the plate. He can hurt you in a variety of different ways. But 2 great takes right here. Now you find yourself in a big-time hole. I want to see if he's just going to walk him, pitch around him, or come get him some right here.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this ain't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Baseman, Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Hard hit ball to second. Low is there. And that's the first out. Ready to take his hacks again. Willie Stargell, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Diaz is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Robin Yount. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Digging in, Gary Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2, let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
The next 0-2. Catches the corner, got him looking. Back here at Forbes Field in the Steel City. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Bert Blyleven is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Defensively. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot. Number 28, Bert Blyleven. Now playing shortstop and batting 9. Number 1, Ozzie Smith.
At the plate, Willie Adames, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Brandon Lowe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Oh, and he misses it. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
24, Avisaíl Garcia.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, look at the Wizard. How about that?
Ladies and gentlemen, we join with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Diego Castillo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Diego Castillo.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bounce to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batter.
Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Three and 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And the count will be full. 1 out, nobody on. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Joe Morgan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two and 1 to Joe Morgan. Now the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now. It's 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The center fielder,
settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Morgan over at second. Griffey Jr. at first, 2 out in the inning. Popped him up. Adames has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Austin Meadows. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Austin Meadows.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Tommy Pham is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
It's 1-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Count remains 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ji-Man Choi. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. This is popped up. Stargell just to the right of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup for Yandy Diaz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2.
Nope.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Mike Schmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Mike Schmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
The first baseman, number 8.
So stepping in, Willie Stargell. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
And that misses 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Rod Carew will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Two balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Schmidt on second. Stargell is over at first with 1 away. Cutter low. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Number 38 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Smith will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3-2, full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Ricky Henderson working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. First pitch on its way. At the knees, strike one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Choi calls for it, and that retires the side. Phil Niekro comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Niekro.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Popped him up. Stargell in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willy Adames 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he takes a called strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. High in the air down the right field line. Jackson on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in now, Brandon Lowe, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Junior. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please
tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.